We are in Punta Abrios, and this is my second year I've been here with Julio Mesa, and I am experiencing one of the most incredible grouper bites I've ever had.
There he is.
For the second year in a row.
Nice one.
You got him. You got him. That's a bite. That's a bite. Oh, you got him. You got him.
Come on, Julio. Look at that.
Just reaffirming that this is the grouper capital of the world.
That's a nice fish right there.
Welcome to Baja.
This is pretty exciting that we get our own flight down to Baja. Julio's taking care of us. We're supposed to have wheels up in 5 minutes and we're 15 minutes late. You must be Mike.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, I'm Carter.
How you doing, Carter?
I'm great, thank you, man. In life, you meet people that you gravitate towards and want to spend time with. And I've come across a few of those. And in my angling experiences, I've met Julio Mesa. ¿Qué pasa? Oh yeah, no, we're loading up the plane with Mike, and everything's getting taken care of.
So yeah, boat is on the water. Groupers are biting. So weather is good. So I'm excited. Let's do it. I'll be here waiting for you in the land street.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited too, and thanks for putting all this together for us again. And like I said, I know what's in store for me, so I couldn't even sleep last night.
Welcome to Mexico, buddy. Okay, so have a nice, safe flight, and see you here.
All right, thanks, Julio.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye, Connor.
I wanted to go back and do the grouper fishing just because that whole grouper bite that I experienced with him last year was phenomenal.
Big boy's coming in.
And to throw on top of that the idea of going down to Magdalena Bay, which has a legendary striped marlin fishery that has been going off in epic proportion. People have been talking about it, saying it's the best it's been in 10 years. I said, Julio, we've got to get down there. I've been on a couple great adventures with him. And when he told me what he had planned for me this year, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Last year, I found myself in grouper heaven, and we caught fish consistently every day.
He came back. He came back. He came back.
What I experienced last year with Julio was the best grouper fishing in the world.
My first Gulf grouper, look at that. Beautiful fish, right? Yeah, his back tail is perfect. What a gorgeous fish. There you go, buddy. Oh, oh, oh.
Nice broomtail right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Another good one. Look at this dude. Stud.
I mean, we had one afternoon, we probably released 40 to 50 grouper. I don't even remember what it was, but it was just incredible. And the size of those grouper is what's really amazing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Woo!
Here we are. Perfect landing. Great flight. Back in Punta Abrios. Probably the best grouper fishing, could be the best grouper fish in the world. Certainly the best I've ever experienced. Hey, ¿qué pasa, jefe? What's up, man?
We need to do this again. Oh, what's going on, PT?
How are you?
The obsession of Carter Andrews is brought to you by Yeti Coolers, built for the wild. Mercury Marine, go boldly. Yozuri, fish the best. And by Shimano.
Here we are. Hey, ¿qué pasa, jefe? What's up, man?
We are in Punta Abreojos, and this is my second year I've been here with Julio Mesa.
How about this? A CV in Mexico. Not only Mexico, but Punta Abreojos. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you even got a hoagie on there for me, man.
I know you like them.
Oscar.
How you doing?
¿Qué pasa? Rigo. Wow, man.
I fished grouper in a lot of different scenarios. I love fishing grouper in the Keys. I love fishing them in the Bahamas. But you know, on a good day of grouper fishing, if you're catching 3 or 4 or even 10 grouper, that is a great day of grouper fishing.
That's fish, man.
These guys make a point of protecting that fishery. That cooperativa is a catch and release grouper fishery.
I mean, it doesn't look like a big bite. I mean, it's just like a little fish taking our baits.
I mean, look at this. You can't ask for a better bait than that.
You know, grouper are thought of as one of the great table fare fish. It's a nice, white, meaty fish. They're sought after all over the world and therefore have been depleted in a lot of places.
No, it's not him. I think I got a trigger. I got a sand bass.
And what's really unique about Punta Abreojos is that it's a protected fishery, and we can go down there and catch incredible numbers of grouper year after year.
Look at this trigger.
He's kind of fat. He's been eating all our bait.
This year when we showed back up, things were a little bit different. It was a little bit harder to isolate and find the fish. I was a month later. Had they moved a little bit? Were they on different reefs or different rocks? We did a little bit of trolling. We did some bottom fishing, and I wasn't finding the consistency of the fishing that we had the previous year.
What's the tide doing right now? You know what kind of tide we have?
No.
Well, there's some reason these fish aren't eating.
Porque no nos han jalado ni coches aquí. Not even trigger fish here. You got them? You got your bait? I have my 2 liveys right here.
I mean, where is that spot?
I don't know, but we just miss it.
I was expecting it to be a little bit easier. You know, grouper are an ambush feeder. He sees this thing coming along, it's a reaction bite. That thing's swimming by itself, it's not in a school, and he's the ambush feeder that he is, launches himself out of that cave to come eat that bait.
Another big sand bass.
Oh,
That's not quite the target species, but you know what, Julio?
fun to
After
catch,
leaving
right?
San Diego this morning, flying here, hopping in the boat with you,
Warming up pretty good.
Look how fat he is.
Yeah.
He eats about as well as I do.
We had to go through a process of fishing different rocks and ledges. They weren't producing. We're dropping baits on the bottom. We're jigging on the bottom. And I was getting a little frustrated.
Come on, just give me one good bite.
You know, Julio's a farmer from Zancatine, a very successful farmer that has spent the past 20 years of his life traveling up and down the Pacific coast of Baja, and has found a group of people in Punta Abreojos that he really enjoys working with and enjoys the way that they manage their fishery.
Got bait.
They call them la garropera. I don't see fish, but they call them la garropera right there.
I'm trying to put myself in the environment of the fish below me. I'm looking at my depth finder, my sounder, and I'm seeing what's there.
Put them all the way to the bottom.
I can see the bait that's around there. It's amazing the amount of bait that we're seeing. And then you're marking the bigger fish, which are the grouper that are down there. So you know you're in the right place and you're trying to get that bite.
I mean, those are grouper right there, man.
You know, we're trying to establish a bite and finding fish that are active and ready to feed. Controlled depth fishing is an important part of it. And we're using lipped baits that dive to certain depths, and also a downrigger that's presenting a bait at a certain depth.
You know, this worked so good for us last year. These 3D magnums are diving, 20 feet. We've got this one on the downrigger set at 25, so we ought to be just kissing the bottom. And we're marking good fish. Kind of surprised that we didn't get bit just then, but.
I mean, we have been having success with the lures, with the U3 lures every time. So, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna catch it. It's just a matter of
finding the right rock.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe a little bit with the tide, maybe a little bit with the move, But it will. It's just a matter of time.
Boy, I can see stuff swimming around down here. Julio, I think we ought to do each rock like that. We go in, we troll.
Okay.
If we don't get him on the troll, we drop a bait. We go to the next rock, we troll. If we don't get him, drop a bait.
Good idea.
Okay?
We need to take care of our baits. Give me one.
I like our dip net here.
Oh my God.
Maybe I don't like our dip net.
Sure. Good luck, buddy.
There he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, Julio.
Is that what you were talking?
There he is.
Look at her.
That's a nice fish right there. Now that's a Gulf.
That's a Gulf grouper.
Right?
Yep. That's a Gulf grouper.
Look at
right
that. Oh boy. What a beautiful fish, man. Oh, I mean, I just can't get enough of them.
Good. Beautiful, right?
Thank you. This is why I came back right here. These just, the Gulf grouper and the broomtail,
Yeah, nice. Beautiful, right? Oh! Welcome to Baja.
Thank you. Thank you.
Through some trials and tribulations, we were able to locate some fish that bit.
I got it. Not a big one, but the right kind.
Was it on the tide? Maybe it was a little bit on the tide. Was it the bait that we found that we were able to present them? Once it all came together, we had one of those epic grouper bites, and Julio, without a doubt, knows his grouper fishing and was able to put some in the boat.
I'm on it.
Nice one. Boy, you guys should be talking to each other more often. A Gulf grouper.
That's a broomtail.
Is it?
That's a little broomtail right there.
Boy, look how fat he is.
Huh? Healthy fish, right?
He's saying, ah.
Beautiful release. Nice, buddy.
That's a little one.
It's a little one.
They're eating the plugs though. Huh?
Yep.
That 3D Magnum? Come on, grow up, boys. There he is.
Come on. I call him good mark.
Right on the mark, huh?
Yep. Oh, look at that, the broomtail. A beautiful broomtail.
And I don't know what happened to all our big fish.
Are here. Don't worry.
They just aren't eating yet, are they? Just when they get bigger, that gets a little bit more of that broom tail.
Right.
Huh? He's
Right.
starting to get it a little bit on the tips there.
Yep.
All right. Go back and get a little bigger.
The obsession of Carter Andrews is brought to you by CV Boats. Lead the way. Cuda Fishing Tools. Fierce, tough, proven. Ray Marine. Simply superior. Traeger wood-fired grills. Taste the wood-fire difference. And additional support provided by the following brands.
I was really surprised, and I was not expecting to have the difficulties in the grouper fishing that we've been having.
Got him, you got him. Oh, 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 oh.
Come on, Julio. Come on, buddy.
Look.
You know, something really interesting. Once we started developing some bites, the activity seemed to pick up. Once one fish fed, another fish would feed, and it's a chain reaction.
Oh, stop. Good. Immediately, Carter.
As soon as it went down, that's just like the last bite. As soon as it went to the bottom, that bait swam into his mouth, Julio. Look at this boy. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Look how many he's spitting. Wow.
Yes,
wow.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, and it's a Gulf grouper.
It's a Gulf.
Right?
Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful. Nice.
Boom.
Good job.
Thanks for bringing me back.
Good job. Good
Thanks
job.
for bringing me back.
Once it all came together, we had one of those epic grouper bites.
I got him.
Got him?
Yep.
Come on, Julio. That's it, buddy. That's a big one, isn't it? Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, come on. I better get my gloves on for this one. All right, hold on. Giant. Oh, he's barely hooked. Hold on. He's barely hooked. I want you to see where he's hooked. Look, look.
Yeah.
You see this? Watch this.
Yep.
Look. Look at that beast. Yeah. Huh? Oh, that's the one.
Beautiful fish. Yes!
We've been getting our butts kicked right here, huh?
5
And
times.
so just to see, that's what we're landing. Imagine what's busting us off.
Julio, without a doubt, knows his grouper fishing and was able to put some giants in the boat.
Come on, buddy.
Stop. Put him up. I'm not giving up. I'm not. That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one right here.
You want help?
That's the monster fish.
Is it a monster?
Yep, it is. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that one.
All right, hold on. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. Take your time with him. You are.
Compadre.
Oh my gosh! Julio, are you kidding? Oh my. Oh. 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 Oh my. Ah.
That's what we're talking, buddy.
Oh. Look at that tail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I need to give him a knock, okay?
Hold on. He needed no knock.
Woo!
Yeah, baby!
You know, I'm coming off of another incredible grouper bite, thanks to Julio. But what are we gonna do next?
We're gonna go down and wreck them in Mag Bay for hopefully one of the sickest striped marlin bites I've ever seen. Are those all marlin?
Yeah, right here. All marlin, all marlin, all marlin, all marlin.
Schools of striped marlin. This is gonna be a fun couple days out here. I'm on the lure.
Oh, bite, saw the bite, I saw the bite, I saw the bite.
Game on. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Ready for more?
Yeah, man.